Welcome back to the show. We are just continuing our discussion on teen pregnancy, and before the break, we had an interview and just want to see Taylor and Hogan's take on it.
Well, I mean, I know a few people. My best friend has a baby now, so I mean, I can understand exactly what Adrienne's saying about how hard it is, and people don't expect it to turn out the way it always turns out, and I think it just comes with the whole package. You have to, I mean, do I think young people our age and younger are ready to have kids? No, I don't think so. That's the bottom line. I don't think they are. But I mean, it happens, and you have to be prepared, and you have to find the best way to deal with it.
I feel like I kind of learned a lot more. I always thought that like these people not these people, young mothers and young fathers, I always thought that they just didn't really know what they were doing. But she seems like a really responsible young lady, and really happy for her that she's gotten able to take care of everything that well.
She's actually taking responsibility.
Yeah, she's actually taking responsibility, like not going out getting hammered every Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, I guess the biggest reason why I don't think that young people are ready to be parents is because I don't think they're financially ready yet. I mean, obviously, like, a baby is expensive, and like Adrienne was saying that, when they're like a firstborn, like, they're up every 2 hours, and I don't think young people are necessarily, ready for that. And well, I don't actually even any parent it's their first child, I don't think they're ready for that necessarily, but it has a bigger, I think, impact on young people because of those, like, the way we are, and like, it's the age where, people are going out partying and stuff like that.
It's because you're still trying to find yourself, so it's like you have to give everything to that one child, and it's just what she was saying even before is that a lot of young people it's like it's nothing, like I said, it's too common. It's like people are like, oh, it's like, oh, you're having a kid, it's like, oh well, it's like, no, not oh well. I mean, that's a human being, that's the biggest responsibility you're ever gonna have in your entire lifetime.
It's not about you anymore, it's about the baby now.
It's just like all that in your hands, it's like crazy.
When you go off reserve and like tell all like non-natives, like, oh well, this person from town, well, they're pregnant now. It just blows their mind that they got pregnant. Around here, it's just kind of like,
whatever.
Oh,
yeah, it's like, oh,
sweet.
Yeah.
Like, people still congratulate people even if they're only like 14. Like, no, don't congratulate them.
Yeah, I find that kind of weird when you see like these like 14, 15-year-olds, and they're like their friends are saying, oh, you're gonna be the best mother, and I mean, I guess I just criticize that because, well, you actually may be a good mother.
Could be, but
because I don't think age has an effect on being a good or bad mother. I mean, there are plenty of people who are older and that are bad parents, but it's just, I don't know.
I would have to disagree 100% because I feel it's not your age that really makes you irresponsible, responsible. Like, yes, I understand that, like, it is a factor. I mean, you are growing up still, but
that's what I mean.
But like, my mother was 16 when she had my brother, and she was 21 by the time she had me. She had 5 of us, and we're all growing up perfectly. Well, not perfect, but I mean, we all grew up. We're all healthy, and she's she never had they struggled, but a lot of people still go through with it, and responsibility does not really. It differs from person to person. That's everything. Like, a lot of people are, you say irresponsible, but not all the time. It depends on the person.
And that's what I mean. Like, I don't think age necessarily matters whether you're a responsible parent or not, because, you do see people who are, like, in their 40s and they're not the best parents. But it's just that, for me, I think you can be, there's less of I think, the struggle if you wait. And, there's that financial aspect, and like, you have your own house, or you have a job that you can support your child, and you can give them the best life that you possibly can.
And it's always easier when you plan something out, especially a baby.
Especially.
Yeah.
A little life form.
Yeah, I just think you like why rush it? You know, like in this day and age, we have everything possible to prevent it. It's like you don't have an excuse. And just, if you're gonna have sex, then
Yeah.
be responsible enough to
And
deal with the consequences. And I mean, just take precaution.
And with that, like, for, I guess, young people who are sexually active, like, for the girls, you know, don't assume that your boyfriend is gonna have a condom. And for the guys, don't assume that your girlfriend is on the pill. Like, you have to...
You have to talk about
yeah,
it.
you have to talk about it, before you actually do something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what... So accidents don't happen.
All right. So, any last thoughts on this topic, teen pregnancy?
I just figure, it's, I guess, the person's wishes. Whoever it is, the couple, if they feel they can handle it, they can. If they're responsible enough, then let them have a happy life.
Exactly. Find it out, and just if you're ready for it, do it. But if you're not ready for it, there's procedures.
And, like, obviously, I mean, accidents happen, but you have to take the responsibility of whatever the outcome is. So that's all the time we have for this week's show. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback on this week's show, you can send us an email at mohawktv@hotmail.com or give us a call at 450-632-6397. Or you can also join our new Facebook group. See you again in 2 weeks' time. Ona.
Oh.
Anna.